Hello, my name is Dion Guzman, and I am the founder of Swamp Meet, a music festival in Florida. Now, the tagline for Swamp Meet is "Don't be bogged down," and that is obviously a pun about swamps, but it's also an experience I want people to have. Now, as a young person, I love going to festivals and concerts, but I feel myself having a lot of issues that I can't even relax or enjoy myself when I'm at these events. And the reason for this is that ticket resellers. The ticket prices have soared over the past few years due to scalpers. They buy a ticket for $200 and they charge three times the price to 600, and an accessibility problem. A lot of the premier music festivals such as Coachella and Lollapalooza are not located in Florida. They're in places far away such as California or New York. So not only do us Florida residents have to pay for the ticket itself, but we also have to pay for travel expenses and places to stay at such as hotels and food and beverages while you're out there. On top of that, even when you're at the festival, there's still issues because a lot of people report dehydration and temperatures rising up to 102 degrees Fahrenheit because these festivals take place in deserts in the middle of summer. So a lot of people have reported fainting, which is an issue I want to address, which is why I came up with Swamp Meet, a music festival that's affordable so everyone can be a part of the party. On top of that, half of the ticket proceeds, the money we get from the tickets, go to Water for People, a nonprofit dedicated to ending the global water crisis. Now, the key aspects to Swami, which makes it different from our competitors, is the convenience of it being located in Florida. So not only Floridians, but people who live in Georgia or the Carolinas or Texas, can travel to Florida instead of traveling to, New York or California, which is much farther. So obviously the travel expenses will be higher. Again, also the ticket prices will be protected from resellers. I'll have a strict policy where people cannot sell their tickets at a greater value than what they purchased for it, and I will implement that. A legal action will be taking place if someone tries to do that. And next, to combat dehydration, I'll make water a key theme of Swamp Me and, emphasize the importance of hydration. And one of the ways I'll do this is creating immersive experiences with water guns. So I'm thinking that people in the crowd can shoot water at their artists safely, and that artists can have water cannons on stage that they can spray out to the people who are watching them from forward, which can lower their body temperature and thus decrease the amount of dehydration and fainting that people can find at music festivals. Now, this is our competition, and as you can see, the only two major contenders in state is EDC, Orlando, and Rolling Loud. Now, I'm not really too concerned about this because Rolling Loud only plays hip hop music, while EDC only plays EDM. And I want my music festival to have a broad range of music with all genres. And the places that do a broad range of genres out of state, like I said, are Coachella and Lollapalooza, but they're very far in comparison. So I feel like people would much rather, if you're a Floridian, you would much rather want to stay in Florida than travel to Newark and California, like mentioned previously. Now, the go-to market is obviously music festival goers, which are people ages 18 to 34. And since we have UCF, that's a college ground, I feel like a lot of people want to go if we do in-person ads and we can do social media presentations like Instagram, TikTok to advertise our music festival. And I feel like a lot of people want to go based on the features we have available. Bottom line, our festival will aid festival goers who want a better experience by reducing their ticket prices and increasing hydration, unlike our competitors such as Coachella. Thank you so much. If you have any questions, please email me. And yes, I'll keep you updated. Thank you.